Good afternoon, choir people. Lovely to see you here. I'm in a different venue. I'm in my office, and normally right behind me I have a big window, and it's so bright that I'm trying to cover it up with various bits of wood and things because the camera doesn't like it. So it's lovely out there, but unfortunately we're inside. The last video was in my conservatory, and of course that's absolutely blooming hot now. Because of the beautiful sunshine, which is lovely to have and see out the windows, all the blooming blossom and things like that. So this is the first of 3 videos. The first one, and this is about the Back to 1945 medley. And so the first one will take the first 2 songs, and then the next one will take the next songs, and the third one will be a run all the way through. So we'll be able to then you can click onto that one and sing along with the piano accompaniment and myself giving you a few cues. So that's the idea. As before, I'll be taking chunks, basses, altos, sopranos, the first little section, and then moving on to the next bit and building it up as we go. I hope you're enjoying the videos. There are lots of other videos out there. I know Ben's been doing his quarantine choir, so see if you can follow those links. Tonight I'll be doing my pub choir. I know Gareth Malone is doing a really big thing that's coming up in the next few weeks. So if you can Google that, at the moment he's got something like 67,000 singers all signed up. He hasn't said what it's going to be, but something we can join in with as well. So all the singing, all the merrier. I've got my jumper on. It's going to be a long haul, but we're going to sing and have fun together. So hopefully you've got the music of Back to 1945 in front of you. I've got a piano here in front of me. You can't see it, but you can hear it. And so we'll take the very first song, going to take a sentimental journey. I'm going to start with the gentlemen first of all, which again are working tenors and basses are working together. Now remember, tenors and basses, you can sit back and listen to the ladies for 3.5 bars before you start with your doo-doos. And be careful with your doo-doos, keep them nice and precise. We don't want to mess with your doo-doos. So, here's your first lot, chaps. You'll know this bit because if you started it, you'll remember it. It's a good lick. So it's 1, 2, 3. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, old memories. And that comes after the ladies sing. So I'll play the ladies and then you sing. Take a sentimental journey. Here we go. Do 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 do. Old memories. One last time. Ready? Do 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 do. Old memories. Excellent. Then we'll go back. Let's do the alto line now because they've got the harmony. Gonna take. I'm gonna sing it down here, but you can sing it up there. Gonna take. Altos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my mind at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Good. One more time. Gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my mind at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Very good. Just be careful on the journey. I know in a previous choir we had a few people singing journey, bing bong, like the doorbell, bing bong. But you've got to go journey, stay on that note. Don't do bing bongs on your journey. And then the sopranos. Gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my mind at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. One more time, sopranos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna Gonna set my mind at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew our memories. Very good. Should we put sopranos and altos together? You might be in the same room, you never know. Take one of these and sing it. So without the chaps for a moment. Gonna, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's put the chaps in. And this time, remember, we're going to try the second time. So we'll go back and do it all again, but with the new words of got my bag, I got my reservation. They're the second set of words along there. Okay, so we're going to try both all together. With the chaps doing their do-do-do-do, I'll give you a signal. So, altos, sopranos, 1, 2, 3, 4. Memories, back we go. Got my back, got my reservation. Spent each time like that all aboard. Excellent. Right, so that's that first little chunk. Now we go on to the second page, to 7. This is where the gentlemen have the tune and the ladies come together to sing the same thing. I think apart from right at the end, there might be one little note at the end where it splits. So the chaps, 7. And remember, it's 7 are quite quick, and so is heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. That's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back and takes me back, all on the same note. Don't go takes me back, 'cause that's what somebody else is doing, not you. Takes me back. One more time, the gents. 7. My favourite number, as everyone in my family would say. 7, 2, 3, 4. 7. That's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Very good. Now, all the ladies apart from the last note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the back is the difference. Altos, takes me back, takes me back. Sopranos, takes me back. So altos go down, the chaps stay, and the sopranos go up. It's like, like that. One more time, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes me back if you're an alto. Put it together with the chaps if you're together. It's where you can smile at each other and enjoy your time together. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. One more time. 7, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then we go into it's almost like the third verse. Never thought my heart would be so yearning. Altos singing the same tune as before. Never thought. Sopranos up there. And the men doing their doo-doos, being clean. Let's try it. Never thought. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Journey home. And we come off on Journey Home on that little plink. Very good. Should we take the whole thing all the way through? From the beginning. Here's your introduction, and here's your alto note. Here we go. Be waiting up for heaven. Journey home. And there's a little bit of piano. And we go into the next song, okay? The next song, the latest instructions from Grenville was, this is on the next song, I'm Beginning to See the Light, was the altos are going to join the sopranos on I Never Cared Much for Moonlit Skies, so that top of the line. And then when they get to I'm beginning to see the light, we're going back and the men are going to sing I never went in for afterglow. So it's ladies and then men. And then we carry on. Let's do that first little bit for the sopranos and the altos. I never cared much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never wink back at fireflies. But now that your stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. Gents. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn your light down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Very good. Then the chaps, you got the tune. Used to ramble through the park. Should we do that, chaps? Used to ramble, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4-alarm fire now. Fall down. One more time, chaps. And this time we'll carry on because you've got the tune. Used to ramble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's the 4-alarm fire now. I never saw rainbows in my wine, but now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Very good. Just that last bit of tune, isn't it? You've got a harmony. I'm beginning to see the light. You have to turn to a bass. I'm beginning to see the light. And come off with a nice crisp T all together on 1, 2, 3, snap. Very good. Altos, let's have a look at yours. From your ooh. And it's what we call a chromatic scale. So on the piano, I'm playing a black note, then a white note, and then the white note. It's all very close to each other. Chrome, all the different colours. And it's descending, which means going down. And if I played it quickly, wah, 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 it sounds like that. That's what you're doing. So, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a four-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I wasn't expecting to sing the whole alto all the way through up there. On that last little bit, you've got the I'm beginning to see the light. You've got to go up on C. I'm beginning to see the light. One more time all the way through altos. Don't forget, if you ever miss anything, you can always go back and rewind on this video. It's so much better than rehearsal in some ways, except you don't get to see me. So close up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a four-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Very good. Sopranos, let's do your little oohs. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a four-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Just the ending. Beginning to see the light. And again, 2, 3, 4. Beginning to see the light. Whole soprano line one more time. From your ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 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 That's a four-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Let's put it all together. Ready? How the chaps in used to rumble. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Used to rumble through the park. That's a four-alarm fire now. Chaps, I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to... I didn't do the ending because I can't sing all three at once. Let's do the whole of I'm beginning to see the light. From the sopranos and the altos. I never cared much for moonlit skies. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaps. That's a four-alarm fire. I never made love by lantern shine. Another two lips up. Excellent. So that's the whole of that. Should we go right from the beginning? I'm just going to play the piano, perhaps bring you in occasionally. from the very beginning, the first 2 songs, and then that'll be that video concluded, and then we'll start another one and give you a chance to have a little break. You end up talking for a long time on these videos. So, right at the beginning, smile lots. Remember, you can do a bit of dancing on your seat, sway, move your head. You can click if you want to, all that sort of thing to make the day go along a bit quicker. Here we go, from the very top of the song, first 2 songs of the medley. Ladies and gents. Back we go. Now that your stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. Chaps, I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you turn your lights down low, I'm beginning to see the light. For a love fire now. I never saw rainbows in my wine, but now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Excellent. So that's the first 2 songs. The next 2 songs, we'll put them on separately, and I might see if I can go get a video from over the road. A little boy over the road has texted me to say they're learning We'll Meet Again in their World War II lessons that they're doing online, of course, over the next 2 weeks. And so they're singing along with Vera Lynn. And I've also done some singing out on the green. Not that you can see that, but outside there is a green. And on Sunday, I stood outside and we played. And we sang some songs, and we did the hokey cokey, everyone standing at their doors all the way around the green and hanging out the windows, which was lovely. But one of the requests has been We'll Meet Again, so we might do that on Sunday, and I might share that with you via Nikki and things like that. So stay safe and have a break, and come back and do part 2 in a bit.